right, my lovers. It's MJ from All to Love TV. Happy to be here with you guys and All to Love. I'm the founder of All to Love. It's an online lifestyle brand dedicated to sustainability, spirituality, and freedom. Hello. Let's heal ourselves and become more conscious, better humans. That's not about people pleasing. It's not about love and light. It's just about being honest. It's tricky, isn't it? It's bloody difficult sometimes, especially. So I got guided. I live in the United Kingdom, and I worked in years and years at a well-being retreat, and I'd often, be holding space for people and sort of reflect the whole like British stiff upper lip. Oh no, we don't feel emotions. I'm like, you do. You just repress them really hardcore. And then once people would have an emotional release, i.e. they cry, just spontaneously sometimes, they would have more energy after. They would feel better. I call it the emotional storm. What happens after a storm? You have like that peaceful calm after a storm. Is the same for our body. Think of your body as like an ecosystem, yeah? You want to nourish it. You want the sunshine, you want the nutrient. And then also sometimes when like life just throws you about or a storm comes, you got to be with that storm, It's helpful. It is helpful to be with that storm, my lovers. You're not alone. Like just because I show up and do the daily shares and I'm like, hi, like there's so much time behind the scenes where I'm just like, processing life. There's nothing wrong with it, although I still feel that sometimes, like it's still kind of like, just leave me alone. Just be like, okay. Oh God. Anyway, blah, blah. Daily reads, divine guidance and loving clarity for this more than epic, amazing community. I'm noodling a lot with the idea of community, and I'm realizing that we're all in it. Like you're the community, I'm the community, we're all part of it. Oh, you guys, there's some pretty epic cards coming out. Strength card, lovers, moving to calmer waters, the luck card. Maybe it's the new year vibratory, but let's just holla Shazam. Oh my God, and temperance as well. Wow. And then an ace of cups. What? Technically it's a reverse, but we're not going to take that card. We're just going to look at the temperance, the lovers. The lovers is a central energy. So this is either self-love, reigning supreme all over your face. Push, love yourself. And the luck card, the moving to calmer waters. So I think there's still been like some trials and tribulations. There's still been some things that have warranted your strength, some knocks, but you're finally moving to calmer waters. Part of the reason you're moving to calmer waters is because you're feeling better. You're feeling more grounded. You're feeling stronger in yourself. Maybe that's this, what's the New Year thing? Resolutions. You've started the resolutions, you're feeling stronger and you're feeling more capable, and so you're moving mentally to calmer waters, which is always a good thing. I mean, for some of you, you might actually be moving as well. Yep, definitely. There's a move on the cards here. There's a lot of sunshine as well. As in there's a lot of sun, light, that's what the sun brings, warmth and light. On your back. And for some of you, this whole love or self-love game could have to do with a lot of you balancing your emotional energies. Part of, again, feeling good, feeling lucky, moving to calmer waters is because you've probably been doing the work. Like you've been on your own, you've been grounded on the earth. I don't think you guys can hear it, but my stomach is growling really loud. And I'm like, do you think they can hear it? I don't know, but we'll see. The temperance card, balancing your energies, tempering, right? Like, but then it's not just about being in the earth. It's also you're connected to your angelic wisdom. If you align with that, I would say you're just connected to your more like, your bigger self, your higher self. You're connected to cosmos. You're connected to that kind of God source, as it were. So really, really nice. You guys, I must say, like I'm looking at these cards being like, whoa, the sun, the lovers. I feel like there's just some really positive energy coming in, which I know for a lot of you that like, thank God for that, because come on, life, hook it up. The ripeness card. And again, like some of us, we use all these fancy words, but for some of you, it's just growing up. You're just becoming more wise, more mature. Your fruits are ripe for the plucking. That is connected, I think, to the Lover energy. So if some of you are on the lookout or wanting to date or something like this, like, go for it. There's like a juicy ripeness here, you guys. Just be mindful of not going too gung-ho too fast, right? Like, take your time observing things, I think, before you just jump right in. There could be something manifesting, like, almost like, okay, the cards are just so clear and obvious. What am I saying? I was saying something. There could be something manifesting. This is a relationship, you guys. So now the reading's taking a bit of a turn. Like, if some of you have been doing the inner work, you've been focusing on yourself and, you know, sort of manifesting, putting it out there for a relationship, is coming. It's coming in, definitely. Because I was kind of leaving there with the ripeness, like you're ready kind of thing. You're ready for a new relationship. And or if you've just met somebody, this is possibly going to be a really nice encounter, like super balanced. And I'm curious. I don't think you guys can hear my stomach growl, but it is growling. Yep. Yeah, wow, another Six of Swords. So you're just moving. I want to say, again, some of you might be moving, but there is this very profound energy of like you're moving to calmer waters. You're moving, you're getting to new shores. And that's probably why you're manifesting a new relationship, because you're finally at the end of this sort of tumultuous cycle. Which, like, when I put it into a collective context, we could just say that the entire pandemic energy of these last couple of years has been a whirlwind for all of us, and lots of patterns and lots of value system shifting and etc. So yeah, in that very broad collective sense. And now after this last year of like trying to reframe and trying to regroup and trying to heal and trying to kind of come back into balance, it's now actually happening. You're gonna move forward, you're gonna meet someone, and or if you've just met somebody, they're gonna be a good partner. And I must say as well, there's something possibly quite like spicy and beautiful and sexual. Like, maybe you're gonna take a trip, maybe you're gonna go on a holiday, and it's gonna be really like just enchanted and lovely. So this is a really lovely reading. I'll have it. You guys have an awesome day. I'll speak to you soon. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out. Bye.